I wish you could see the look of shock on our faces. Good morning. It is day 4, Hollywood Studios. It's about 2 hours before park open. We are gonna go get in line for the Skyliner and hopefully we can head on over soon.
Gonna be a fun day. Hollywood Studios is arguably the most popular park right now, so let's get to it.
You still don't have a voice.
No, I do not.
Oh my God. But if you just happen to stumble upon this video, I'm Jenna, this is Andy, we're a couple travelers, and again, this is day 4 of our trip. I will link the previous videos below if you want to start at the beginning. We just got on the Skyliner, headed to Hollywood Studios. We got in line at 8 a.m., 2 hours before park open, and it is a couple minutes before 9 o'clock, and we just got on. There were maybe 20 to 40 people ahead of us, so we got there early, we hung out there. There's a coffee stand with donuts and some pastries.
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages.
So yeah, sorry, interrupted by the announcement. But it is still before 9 o'clock. Hollywood Studios opens at 10. So when we get inside, we're gonna try to get in line for a ride, but be ready at 10 a.m. on the dot to try to get a Rise of the Resistance boarding group. Fingers crossed, guys. This is why it is great to take the Skyliner. They're not even letting people into the parking lot yet, so we are gonna have the advantage getting into the park. Oh my God, this feels nuts. Much different than walking into Magic Kingdom and Epcot so far.
Everybody's headed to Mickey and Minnie.
Everyone's doing that. Everyone wants to make sure they're here before 10 to get a boarding group. 9:03.
Good morning.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Made it. It is 9:05. 55 minutes before park open. And then we'll exactly be done by 10. Oh, I don't even think we're going to be in the line outside for very long. We're pretty close to the building already. This is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which if you haven't been to Disney recently, this is the ride that took over the Great Big Movie Ride. Row 1!
Head on in, backpacks to the floor, hold on to your loose item.
Testing, this thing on. Can you all hear me way back in the back? Well, come on, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hi, folks. How do you do? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There they are!
Oh my god! We're dancing! You're all waltzing. Now, let's
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Oh my god.
Can stop us now. I am so
I'm speechless. Amazing. Oh my god. I'm so glad I didn't watch any spoilers. Every single thing shocked me. So good.
All right, so you're.
Oh my god. I said it before. I'm so happy I didn't watch anything about the ride. I had no idea that I knew it was a trackless ride, but I had no idea that the train like split apart. You had no idea where you were going next, what was happening. Like, I'm blown away. That was amazing.
Yeah, it's really just a testament to what Imagineering can do with this new trackless technology.
Yep.
And so we got in line at about 9:05, and we got on the ride at about 9:35. And that was including a technical delay of maybe
For
10
about 10 minutes.
Yeah. So the ride itself is maybe about 4 minutes long, and it's
Oh,
well
I'm in such
well
a
done.
good mood after that ride. It was so good. 20 minutes until park open where we can attempt to Rise of the Resistance boarding group. So we are just heading into Galaxy's Edge. Might grab some breakfast.
And there's a lot of good Easter eggs in Runaway Railway too. The first of which is in the carnival scene. There is a movie poster for an upcoming movie starring the Great Moving Ride. And so that is a play on words to the ride that preceded Runaway Railway in that location, the Great Movie Ride, which is an original ride to Disney's Hollywood Studios. There is another scene in which you go through a twister, and that was actually one of the original scenes, I don't know if you knew this, to the Great Movie Ride, but then it was too scary, so they took it out.
I did not know that.
And it was replaced with the Fantasia scene at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so really nice Easter eggs from the Imagineers and Runaway Railway, so well done, guys. Awesome
Also,
job.
Do you guys like our shirts? I wear the ears.
I buy the beers.
Go Etsy.
Experience app, or with the assistance of cast members located throughout the park. Studios.
I love this. I love this land.
Okay, so we are waiting to join a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. How you do that is you go into your My Disney Experience app. Right on the home page, you scroll down till you see the two @. You click join right at 10 o'clock. Your party is automatically going to be selected, whoever is checked into the park. You click join on that screen, and then the following screen will tell you whether or not you got a boarding group.
We're sitting in Galaxy's Edge. We have like 3 minutes until the boarding group. This is high stress. This is a very high stress situation. There's people everywhere like grouped off, having their phone out, constantly refreshing. Like, what is happening? Go.
$30. We got it.
185 minutes.
Okay.
Oh my god. You're shaking. Look at his hands.
We got it, baby.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're going on Rise, baby. Let's go.
God. Smuggler's Run says 15.
Oh, let's do that then.
Right now? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my, I still can't believe it. I'm so excited.
Let's go.
I'm so excited.
breakfast, we just got in line for Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. It was a posted 15-minute wait. It now says 30, so we'll see. And we are both going to get our own pilot station.
Only one party per
Falcon.
per Millennium Falcon. Usually you're in there, it's 6 people.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've done the other positions before, but we are going to be alone piloting the Millennium Falcon. How cool is that?
So this is only our second time in Galaxy's Edge. It's our first time at the one in Hollywood Studios, and I think we're more or less rushing through the one in Disneyland because we have both parks to get to that there's a lot to do. And I'm taking more time now to see the detail that the Imagineers put into this. It's just like, I know many people have said this, but it's beyond anything you've ever seen.
Yeah, yep. I mean, the only thing that compares is Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal.
And that is like somewhat of a second, but like...
Yeah, it's comparing apples and oranges,
Yeah.
but yeah, just the level of detail and immersiveness.
Yeah.
And everything looks like it is so old.
Yeah.
Like they had to take things and age them. Like, look at this. This is a brand new 2-year-old. What is it, steel?
Not even 2 years
Not
old.
even 2 years old. And look what they had to do to it.
It's they gave somebody the job, paint this and then scratch it up.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium.
For your safety, remain seated and supervised only. Por favor.
Well, press your flashing button and let's have a great time.
Thank you.
You've got this.
Oh my god.
Let's go!
Engineers. Automatic repair engaged.
Alone on the Millennium Falcon! Oh my god.
Right, pilot. Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. Say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out. This thing will be easy.
Oh my god, you really do move it!
Engage.
Pull up, pull
Left
up!
pilot. Hit the boosters.
Oh my god.
Pilot. Make the jump to light speed.
Speed. Let's go!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They've locked onto us. Take evasive action.
Down, down!
Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Let's get another container of coaxium. We got the coaxium. I will grab it. You keep up the retreat.
Go, 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 left, 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 right!
Distraction.
Hit it! Oh my god.
Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remote. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is rough.
Great ride.
Just got off Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. I will never forget the time we piloted the Millennium Falcon by ourselves. Completely alone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what they're doing right now to maintain social distancing, but there is a part of me that wants to get it back to normal because that means things are better in the
of
world.
course.
So, yeah.
But super cool, and the ride, it's not pre-programmed. Like when you know, I did the left to right and Andy did the up and down. If if I hit to the left, like you then feel the Falcon going left.
All of the graphics in that ride are being rendered in real time.
Insane.
A lot of people think that it's like, oh, it's like Soarin' or it's like Flight of Passage where it's a simulation that you view. No, it definitely has a level of interactivity to it.
Yep. So cool.
Yeah, great,
It was
great ride.
a posted 30-minute wait. We waited.
Probably about that.
Yeah, that was pretty accurate. But now it's up to a 90-minute wait. So we are here at Ronto Roasters getting some breakfast, and we each got a Ronto morning wrap, which is eggs, grilled pork sausage, shredded cheddar, and peppercorn sauce in pita bread, and it's $12.49. We had this in Disneyland and loved it, so we knew we were going to get that for breakfast today. We already did 2 rides, and this was right next to Millenium Falcon Smuggler's Run, so perfect grab-and-go breakfast in Hollywood Studios. My God, like the details of this place. We just walked into Toy Story Land, and in case you don't know what that's all about, you're in Andy's backyard. And I mean, look at the details here. There's a footprint in the ground, like an adult walking through the yard. Like that is just like so crazy, the detail there. So it's not just popsicle sticks, it's used popsicle sticks, because that is what Andy would have when he built this. Like that is so crazy.
Okay, so we just got in line for Toy Story Midway Mania. The queue actually makes its way outside of Toy Story Land itself, back towards the where Runaway Railway is. So it's a posted 45-minute wait. So we'll see how long it takes.
I mean, I would have instead of waiting.
Okay, let's just pretend you played along. At which point, I'd say 3D! Yes, that's right, folks! Midway Mania is in 3D! So don't forget to pick up your game glasses just ahead. Excuse me, sir. Sir, you realize your kids are standing there listening to a potato?
The practice game.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Watch those lines.
Another cavalcade is coming! Mr. and Mrs. Incredible! Yeah! Edna! Looking fabulous! Hi, I love these character cavalcades, which is what they're doing instead of parades right now. It's just, you never know when they're gonna happen. They pop up randomly and it's just bursts of joy and happiness, and then it's really quick and then you move on with your day, but it's a great alternative to parades for what they're doing right now.
So we are back in Galaxy's Edge. We just did some walking around the park for a little while, and we have our reservation coming up at Oga's right now, Oga's Cantina, to get some drinks.
Yep, so the next video is gonna have Oga's Cantina and also our experience building a droid at Droid Depot, but that's gonna be its whole other separate video, so hit the subscribe button so that you get notified when we post that video.
That is right.
But we will see you very soon.
All right.
It's time.
Our boarding group is called.
I still can't believe it.
So we are off to fight the First Order on Rise of the Resistance. Our boarding group is called at about 1:10, so about 3 hours and 10 minutes after we got it, and that included a 40-minute technical interruption. So yeah, we are here. in the forest of Batu, and here we go.
Oh man.
Face coverings must only cover your nose and be worn in all.
BB-8. Prep the ready room for regrets.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9-Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. Stand clear. Dead doors opening now.
Fine.
Ground crews, deck is in motion.
So cool.
Yes.
Hold on. Oh my god, is this true?
20 seconds.
Red 2, Blue 5, report.
Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch.
Oh my god. Are we actually moving now, or is it a simulator?
Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray,
Wow.
I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara. Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal.
Company, First Order TIE Fighters. Reroute.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141.
Are they coming
We are
on
a
here?
civilian vessel. Stand back from those doors.
Enemies of the First Order. Your ship now belongs to me. You out.
Oh my god.
Get off my ship. Beat it. All of you. Get off my ship.
That was so cool.
Prisoners are secure.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Oh my god.
Alright, R5, let's do this, buddy.
Okay, take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
Oh my god.
Did it work? Good. Now get a move on.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
just two droids anyway.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god, are they gonna jump us?
Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Oh no! Oh my god!
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Okay, you're clear. Your escape routes came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Oh my god!
Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Wow! I can't even talk. Andy needs a minute.
Oh yeah. I was holding
I wish you could see the look of shock on our faces.
I'm sorry. I needed a few moments to compose myself.
Wow.
Because, so I've known what happens in that ride, and let me just go by saying, you think you're gonna know what's going on, but until you have the full sensory experience between the full vibration of the noise, the sights, the feeling of you actually moving in the ride vehicle, it is the missing piece that ties the entire experience together that you cannot get simply by watching it on a screen. So if I've seen this and know how the ride works and know all the imagineering that went into it, and I'm still this shocked, like,
wow.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
And I had no idea what was going to happen on this ride. I've tried so hard to avoid spoilers of this ride. I haven't watched anything. If we were watching any Disney vlogs and something came up, I made him fast forward. I didn't want to know anything.
Yep.
And every single thing along the way, there are so many times where it was just like, oh my god,
yeah.
Oh my god, they're doing what? Oh my god, they're coming on board, like. And I had no idea that it was like the first order was so like in your face and you're a prisoner and like, go there, stop, what are you doing? So good. And this trackless technology that was on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway that's on this, it adds such an element of surprise because you don't know where you're going next. You can go any direction at any time, and it's just like, oh my god, I still can't like wrap my head around this ride yet, but wow.
So it really is no like typical Disney ride. Because she was asking how many pre-shows there are, and you really can't describe them as pre-shows, even though they were technically designed to be as such, but they're really all just part of the experience with the logistical feature of being a pre-show. But they're really meant to tie the story along. Then you need to get up to a Star Destroyer somehow. And so the pre-show, when you're on that transport ship, that is meant to get you from Batuu to the Star Destroyer.
Right.
And then everything else is meant to pace out the ride. So the interrogation cell is meant to go so when the other trackless ride vehicles are going through and starting their journey, you're getting set up and set in and strapped in, and then you're going. So it is all, it's it is Imagineering at its best, and I didn't know if I was going to go to that extent of saying it when we got on it, but I wholeheartedly agree. It's the best attraction they've ever done.
Yeah, and you know what? You don't have to like Star Wars to just be wowed by the ride.
Nope.
Because, I mean, we watch the movies and we enjoy them, but like, I wouldn't call myself a Star Wars fan, but like, holy crap, every time I come here, we are trying to get a boarding group. It is just, wow. Nothing else is like that. Nothing.
And until the foreseeable future, I think Disney will still have the boarding groups in place, so just keep that in mind. Probably not the most fair thing if you ask me, but I think we're just very lucky that we got one on our first try.
We really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
we won't take it for granted.
Absolutely not. So Disney, Imagineers,
we thank you.
Thank
we
you
salute
so much.
you.
Yeah. Seriously, awesome
amazing.
job. And really just can't wait to see what you guys do next.
Yep.
So
bring it. Bring it.
what's going on? Jenna is in line for Tower of Terror. It's about a 35-minute wait right now, so maybe figure 20 when it's all said and done. So she jumped on that to get on the ride. But I just wanted to update you guys on our day. We just had, after we got over the thrill that is Rise of the Resistance, we sat down at Baseline Taphouse, which is a nice kind of like gastropub vibe here at Hollywood Studios. Got some drinks, got some food. We both shared the pretzel, the Bavarian pretzel with beer cheese, fondue, and spicy mustard. That was super good. And we got a couple beers. Jenna, she got the Hefeweizen, the Golden Road Hefeweizen, and I got a North Coast Scrimshaw Pilsner. 22 ounces for both of those, both super good. And yeah, it was just a nice, really chill vibe over in like the Grand Avenue area of Hollywood Studios by Muppet Vision 3D and Pizza Rizzo and, you know, that kind of back section of the park. So we're now in more of the Sunset Boulevard area, but just really, really enjoying the day. I think after the day we had in Epcot yesterday, we're happy to get a little bit more flexibility moving around the park, and the crowds are definitely more manageable. I think there's definitely some choke points when you are in Galaxy's Edge, just because of the way the crowd flow is set up there. But overall, I mean, I love this park. The only thing I think missing from my perspective is the streetmosphere. All the characters that come out and play the role of the golden age of Hollywood, like, they're not doing it right now for obvious reasons, and it definitely does take away from the character of the park. So I definitely hope that is something they bring back. I know the Disney parks have been very active in making some entertainment cutbacks recently, and I just hope the streetmosphere doesn't get the axe, because they just really, again, bring a good element of quality and authenticity to, you know, the original vibe of Hollywood Studios. So that's all for now. Got a couple things left for today. Yeah, probably just do some shopping and we'll try to hit a couple more rides. So we'll see you in a bit.
Hello, thank you. All right, 35 minutes, starting now.
We're at. Ladies and gentlemen, come and keep their masks on for the duration of your stay, and I hope you enjoy your time at the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
got off at Tower of Terror, and I have to say that ride will never get old. So much fun. And I love how every single time you ride it, it's different. They use a randomized sequence for the drops, so you never know, are you going straight up first, are you gonna drop first? How many times you're gonna drop, it's all random, and it keeps you on your toes. Now, gonna go find Andy.
I found her.
Back.
I love this area of the park.
So they're not doing Indiana Jones right now. We always made sure we did that whenever we've been here. We love that show. And fun fact, I performed on that stage in high school. I was a cheerleader, and that is where we had the national competition that ESPN hosted, and we performed on the Indiana Jones stage. I will never forget it. I will insert a picture right here of us stunting in front of Cinderella Castle with my whole team. Like, it's one of my favorite photos. Okay, so we are here at the Backlot Express for some snacks, and we got the Wookie Cookie. It is 2 oatmeal cookies with vanilla cream filling, garnished with a milk chocolate sash on top. Inspired, of course, by Chewbacca. First of all, it's the size of your face. Super thick filling. It's so cute. Let's try it. That's delicious. I've never been like super crazy about oatmeal raisin cookies, but I think the vanilla cream makes it. Definitely give this a try.
You're right about the cookie. It's like chewy enough, but like crunchy enough. And then I wonder if this would almost be better chilled, like a cold cookie. But really good. Nice way to honor Chewbacca.
It is about 5:20. Just got in line for Slinky Dog Dash. It is posting a 50-minute wait. We'll see if that's actually accurate. Just got off Slinky Dog Dash. It was about a 45-minute wait, which was fine. This was the first time that we have been able to ride this, because when we came about 1.5 years ago, when Hollywood Studios opened for the morning, the wait was 210 minutes. Not 2 hours and 10 minutes, 210 minutes. So we did not get to ride that day. So finally able to check this off our bucket list, and it was great. It had, you know, launches, it had drops, and it was just an overall really fun, creative ride.
What a day.
What a day. We are leaving Hollywood Studios. It is about 30 minutes before the park closes.
Like 15.
15 minutes before the park closes. We have a dinner reservation at Homecoming tonight at Disney Springs. So that will be the next video. So subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss it. But thoughts on today?
It was a great day. I love this park. We got to do 3 new attractions that we haven't been on before. 2 of which opened since we were here last.
Yep.
So I think that was definitely the highlight.
Yes, and crowds were much, much, much better than Epcot yesterday.
Totally.
It is a Sunday today, so still a weekend.
Yeah.
So we were expecting bigger crowds, especially considering how Epcot was on a Saturday.
Yep.
But it wasn't bad. The longest we waited for anything was 45 minutes. The wait times were definitely longer than that, but they were cushioned. Very manageable. We got on a good amount of rides. I think like 6 or 7 rides today, plus we did Oga's Cantina, we did Droid Depot, we sat at Baseline Taphouse for some beers and a pretzel for lunch.
And we could have easily done more, like Star Tours was a 15-minute wait.
Yep.
Muppet Vision 3D, like we could have done those pretty easily.
Yeah, exactly. And if we weren't off to dinner right now, we would have gotten in line for something else. You can get in line for something the minute before the park closes and they'll let you on. So even if it has like a 4-hour wait, if the park closes at 7, you get in line at 6:59, you will ride that ride. Great day at Hollywood Studios. We have Animal Kingdom tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And I think that's gonna be it for today, guys.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on social media at A Couple Travelers.
Until next time, keep traveling.